When Alice arrived at her final destination by rail on the western Scottish coast, she was greatly disheartened to find that her great-uncle Harry was not waiting for her, nor had he sent anyone to meet her. So, as usual, Alice soldiered on, picked up her heavy suitcase and started walking towards the Smuggler's Inn, which was over 5 kilometers distance. There was a major thunderstorm brewing and she was fearful that she would be caught in a heavy downpour, so she walked at a brisk, Scottish pace. While passing through the foggy woods leading to the inn, she seemed to hear someone laughing, but she dismissed it as some weird animal sound. She never liked these woods.
It's been 10 years since I walked these woods and they still give me the creeps. Bloody Mary's woods.
Finally, she spotted the inn, commandeered one of the inn's rowboats and rowed her way to the platform upon which the inn was built. The inn sits out in the harbour on stilts, because one of Alice's ancestors had sought to avoid taxes. He did not succeed. Of course, it left the place lonesome, isolated, dangerous. Once at the inn, Alice found a note on a side door.
Annie, take your old room if you wish. At the convention. Back tomorrow night. Love, Harry.
Alice did not know what convention her uncle meant, but Harry was very eccentric, that is, at real nutter, so it could have been about anything from voodoo to European economics, which amounted to the same thing. With the weather turning nasty, Alice decided to take a shower and make a short night of it. It was while she was drying her hair in her Victorian-style bedroom that she first heard the sounds of the intruder, the fearsome sounds of a chainsaw. Peering out the window, in the flashes of lightning she could make out an insane clown revving her uncle's cutting machine with wild abandon.
What is wrong with that, clown?
It started to really pour. Then the lights went out. Someone outside in the storm started to pound frantically on one of the doors in the lower level.
Let me in, Mother of Mercy, let me in.
Alice hesitated, but the person was screaming to high heaven for help.
God help me, for the love of mercy. I'm freezing to death.
Still in her bath towel, Alice went down to admit the person. This was not wise. As she unlatched the door, it was flung open suddenly and the cold descended upon her. In a flash of lightning she saw the brute.
That's the last stupid thing you'll ever do in your short, miserable life. See, my dagger is long and sharp. I could gut a little girl like you in an eye blink. Care for a demonstration?
Alice almost screamed, but instead replied, "No, thank you kindly." And then she ran. With the lightning fading and enveloped in complete darkness, she hid under one of the nearest tables. The clown screamed as he jumped on the table under which she had hidden.
Come out, wherever you are, and meet the insane man who fell from a star.
He did not seem to see her in the low light, but had leapt on her table at random. However, suddenly the lightning flashed again.
Peekaboo, I see you. Wanna play?
Alice jumped up and ran for the steps to the upper floor. She could hear the clown at the bottom of the steps, walking casually as if he had all the time in the world.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
Alice was trapped. She decided to slip into the bathroom and hope that the monster went to her bedroom instead. If he did, she could come out behind him, exit the inn and then row to land cloaked in the darkness of the night. So she hid in the tub behind the closed, green shower curtains. But the clown seemed to read her mind and entered the bathroom stealthily with light steps. Alice froze. She bit into the top of her towel to keep from screaming. Just then the lights came back on. She could see the clown through the shower curtains, and he could see her.
My oh my, just like Psycho.
Alice prepared herself. Now or never. The clown grabbed the shower curtains and roughly pushed them aside.
Here's Johnny.
Alice screamed as she hit the clown with a solid right haymaker. Before the clown had time to react, Alice jumped out of the tub and hit him with a hard left hook. The clown went down heavily, knocked out, completely unconscious. Alice looked down at her foe and remarked judiciously, "The
looks like the proverbial glass door.
Alice sat down on the edge of the tub to calm herself down and to still her rapidly beating heart. As her foot accidentally touched the edge of the clown's sharp dagger, she realized something odd.
The dagger is rubber. This was a joke, a really stupid joke.
She pulled off the rubber clown mask and discovered her old childhood playmate whom she had not seen in 10 years. Stuart Numpty, Humpty Numpty, you vamped. Alice went off to get dressed in her nightgown. Stuart could wait. When she came back, she prodded Stuart awake with her foot.
Okay, Humpty Numpty, what's the big idea?
It was just a lark. Your uncle and I were at the clown convention and he told me that you were getting in today. I went to meet you at the train station, but you had already left. So, I had a little fun with you in the woods and then here at the inn. And remember, you did the same thing to me with that Freddy Krueger mask.
That was different. That was funny, this wasn't.
Alice knelt down on top of Stuart and started beating him with her fist. It felt good.
There's been a sighting of the monster at Loch Ness, and I thought you might want to drive over with me tomorrow.
Right, are you insane, Numpty? I wouldn't go with you to the next room. Actually, on second thought, as part of your penance you will have to carry me to my room on your back.
Oh, Ali, my back is still acting up after that last time, 10 years ago.
Get moving. You will also have to stay in the room across the hall tonight and protect me from monsters if any, so don't think you're going to get to sleep.